Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm in bed today because I want to be, okay? There's just some days where you don't feel like getting out of bed, and today is one of those days for me. So we're going to take a look at the messages you need to hear right now, okay? The messages you need to hear right now, okay, from Spirit. I feel like I'm just going to free flow today. Whatever comes out is whatever comes out. Yeah, so let's get it, okay? And thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the Mystic Leo. This reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? All right. Let's talk about it. Okay, so you guys got the crown chakra. I love this. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So some of you have been asking for answers to things, and I feel like you're getting the answers. Sometimes we have to clear out the noise, right? Because there's a lot of noise, especially when we're like paying attention to phones a lot or whatever's going on in the world. This kind of, I feel like you need to visit your inner world, all right? Your crown chakra is wide open at this time and ready to receive messages. So be ready to hear them. Be ready to know that they are the messages. Sit with it, okay? There's a lot of good ideas coming your way. This is Spirit's way of answering your prayers and helping you, all right? Meditation, I feel like meditation might be beneficial for you. And then you got crystals. You got two really interesting cards today. So you got crystals. It says the energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. So many of you may want to explore getting some types of crystals, maybe the different energies that crystals emit is going to be very helpful for you to sort of move some energy around or support whatever it is that you're dealing with at this time. I like to use them a lot for like clarity with my mind. And I put them in like different locations through my house. Like you can't see them, but there's like some here, and there's some there, and there's some there, and there's some over there, and there's some there and there. I have them like kind of in different points of my house. So it creates this little sort of vortex. And I actually have crystals from like the vortexes in Sedona when I went to Sedona. And I do feel like they bring clarity. So these could probably help you with your current situation to even have some clarity or to channel powerful ideas, keep negative entities or, energies away from you as well. So crystals, definitely helping you right now. Then we have the orphan card, the number 5, which is a really interesting energy here. So I get the sense that some of you may be feeling very, very alone at this time. And I want to tell you, like, you have people coming into your life that are going to fill it with light. They're going to fill it with joy. They're going to fill it with happiness. I want to tell you, Leo, if you've been looking for, like, the student is ready for the master. Let me just say that. There's an ascended master in the form of a person or even maybe a spiritual entity that could be coming into your life at this time. I feel like some of you could be finding a religion or a spiritual sort of direction, because I definitely get the sense of like feeling a little bit lost, not really knowing what to do at this time. And I want to say this, redirection doesn't mean that you need to give up on something. Redirection simply says that you might be on the path, but you're just off just a little to the left. Okay. So I feel like there's a little bit of like what's happening right now, even if it doesn't feel good, it's just you getting right back just a little bit. Okay. Onto the path. I know that somebody here feels very alone. You may feel like there's not a lot of people around you. You may be feeling like you don't really have a tribe, but I feel as if that is coming in. Like the message that I'm getting a download is that there's tribe. Tribe is coming in, and now being the student, some of you are ready to be the teacher or to receive the teacher. Because the thing is sometimes like we feel ready and then we hear messages, but we don't receive it, right? It takes a specific person, a specific moment to come into alignment, to receive the messages that we need, receive the energy, receive the teaching, you know, receiving even the friends that we want to be around. Okay, so I feel like that's coming for you. And then we've got Come to the Edge, which this is really a love card for me. Okay, I feel like there is somebody that's coming into your life here, Leo. But here's the thing, you have to meet halfway. So if you want something, you get to like take the step toward it. Okay, so if you say you desire a relationship, you can't be also in a negative state of mind and be like, but, you know, but indicates that there's something wrong. You know, we're kind of going back on what we said we wanted. So you can't be like, I want a relationship, but I'm not this. I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to speak in positive ways about it. And it's time to get out. You're going to have to take a leap of faith here. Okay. It's getting time for many of you to take a leap of faith. You got to trust yourself. Trust that spirit has definitely got your back at this time. I know that can feel a little daunting, but you know, I often think that the universe gives us situations to see if we're totally going to trust or if we're going to get scared and fall back into a comfort zone. Okay. I also get something here around addictions. Addictions, now is the time to be working on this for whatever reason. And addictions can be habits that are repetitive. Okay, anything that we find ourselves doing on repeat is something that we energetically end up being addicted to. Our phone, maybe we're addicted to jogging. Some people are health fanatics and they're addicted to like healthy things. And too much of anything, even if it's good, can be very unhealthy or throw our lives out of balance. So I feel like there's a message coming through about paying attention to what has your energy the majority of your days, because spirit wants to put you in an energetic positive, not a deficit. Okay, so when we have these other things taking our attention away all the time, we can't put our attention to the things that actually need it. So this is a great time that Spirit's saying, examine what it is that gets the most time and energy out of you, so that you're not in an energetic deficit, that you're in like a positive. Okay. It's time to maybe rid yourself of something that isn't really serving you and other people around you. A lot of us are addicted to our phones, social media, bad juju, you know, talking all the time, negative things about things that are happening or whatever, people. Okay. So you have hold your vision, the fixed moon. Hold your vision. Okay, Leo. So whatever it is you're on, it, you know, like it's coming and you get to stay on it. Whatever it is, your energetic direction, the vision for your life, whatever it is, just stay on it. Hold that vision, because when we hold that vision, we make it come to fruition. The minute you start straying off and doing other things, you know, then it's like spirit goes, okay, well, where do you want to put all this energy, right? What do you want to do with all this energy? So I feel like be clear and see your vision very clearly, because everything wants to push you toward that. It's taking time because there are things that need to align. You know, would you rather have it now and it be, you know, a mess, but you just have it? Or would you rather have it down the line and wait just a little bit longer for everything to be perfect? That way there's nothing to go back over. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to try, right? Okay. All right, cool. I'm going to save this one card for last. I'm going to get into some tarot cards and see any other messages that Spirit has for you at this time. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you guys want to book private readings with me, that link is down below in the description box in my link tree. Okay, it's Ana Zsofia on Cameo, or you can book personal reading with me through my website as well. I'm also a life coach, guys. So if you want to talk about life coaching, if you're interested in that, you can book a free discovery call with me through my website. That's also in my link tree. I also have memberships. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about the memberships. The memberships are $4.99 a month, and we do readings on Fridays at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so come check it out. Yes. Okay. Ooh, great. This is wild because this kind of goes with the crown chakra. You have, hi, Petunia, come here. We have the Ace of Swords, which is great ideas coming through here. Okay. For some of you, this is going to involve travel or the internet, some type of communication. Okay. There's definitely communication from multiple entities coming through, or spiritual teachers. I feel like some of you can meet spiritual teachers, as I said before. Come on, come on. When the student is ready, the master will appear. Okay, so definitely feel like there's some clarity coming your way too about like what's next for you in your life. Okay, so if you felt like your like a chapter has closed or something and you don't know what's next, I feel like the answers are coming very, very soon. Okay, you're about to achieve something here, Leo. Let me clarify this a little bit. I think, you know what's a very powerful thing to do, Leo, is make declarations about your life. I feel like this is a message from spirit. Like, you need to declare some shit. Okay, like, I declare that, and write it down as well. Like, continue to say it. One of the most powerful methods that I have found through my life is simply talking about it. Like, for instance, when I was young, people would always ask me, what am I doing after high school? And I would always tell people, I'm moving to California. I'm moving to California. I'm moving to California. It's believing before you see it method. Okay. I feel like I'm channeling this hard. Believe it before you see it. Talk about it before it even happens. You don't know shit about how it's going to appear. Nothing. I was like 15 when I started saying, I'm going to go to California. I'm going to go to California. I'm going to go live in California. I spent 11 years of my life living in California immediately after school. I didn't know how, I didn't know why, I didn't know when, I didn't know where the money was coming from. I was totally broke. I was like working at a chicken place and waiting tables for my dad and like just doing the most random shit. But one day I ended up in California and I spent 11 years there. I got married, I had a kid. I didn't see, I just saw, I didn't see the how, I just saw myself being there and having it happen. Okay. So I feel like it's a message I need to tell you because you have that ability right now, especially with the 7 of Cups. Get delusional, babes. Get delusional about what you want in your life. Like, you ever see people out here and you're like, why the fuck are they famous? You're like, why are they famous again? I'm sorry. How is this person making $2 billion a year? They're, whatever. Okay, come here. Bring it here. I know. Come here. Petunia wants me to throw her little crispy ball. She just brought it up here. She's learning how to play catch. Ready? Go get it. Anyway, point in case is a lot of those people held their vision for their life and got into this. I know what the hell I want. I know what the next chapter looks like. And it's full of lots and lots of beautiful things. Go get it, baby. It's full of lots and lots of beautiful things, right? Even though it feels unrealistic, be delusional. Like, be absolutely delusional, because I think right now the energy, the way things are set up, and especially like astrologically what's going to happen with this month is that a lot of you are going to manifest something really, really huge out of this. And here's what I want to say. Not all manifestations happen up front. Sometimes they take a long period of time. So some of you are going to need to be patient, but start getting delusional. Like, really get into it. There is a lot of energy here. Yes, you want multiple things. Fantasize about that. Fantasize about it. Talk about it. Communicate about it. I write things on my Facebook I'll be like, yeah, I can't wait to go to England. You know, I'm going to England, recommendations, and don't even know how I'm going to get there. I promise you, when you start getting delusional about your life, you will see some things happen. And I feel like that's one of the biggest messages here. Start declaring what's next for you in your life. Start declaring it in absolute delusion. Daydream about it. Think about it all the time, okay? All right, cool. Now, I kind of feel, let me see. Let me just see here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. This is a very definite. There's a new chapter opening up for you guys. It's kind of like life giving you a reward here. Because some of you have been really diligent about staying on your path. Yeah, you guys, listen. You got to persuade yourself. You've got to understand with the Magician in the reverse here, Gemini and Virgo. This is communication. Okay, communication in reverse. A lot of people don't understand you. It's not for them to understand you. There's going to be a lot of people who don't get you in life. Maybe sometimes you're not even going to get you. But what this is telling me is you sometimes feel as if you don't have, sorry, all my messages are going going crazy at the same time. Sometimes you feel like you're powerless. Sometimes you feel like there's too much going on. There's too many options. Get clear about the options. You have all the power you need to manipulate the reality. The reality that's showing up here is the one you've already created. If you don't like this one, all you got to do is change it, okay? Get delusional about the life you want to be living, Leo, and it will happen for you, okay? Fantasize about it, daydream about it. You have the ability to do it. So stop telling yourself you're powerless. Stop telling yourself people don't understand you. Stop telling yourself these type of things. These are really like not good for you, because the more that you say that those types of things and the more you let that energy out, the more you receive this type of energy. Okay, my loves? All right, let's get a last message here for you guys. What's the last message you have here, please? What does Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to know? You have the dreamy escape, wanderlust, hidden treasures, and what does it say? Sojourn. Okay, so this really is interesting because it's totally speaking to me about what we were just talking about, the wanderlust, like hidden treasures. You know, there's something there for you that's about to appear. I feel like you just gotta trust the process right now, and look for the divine in everything. Look for the hidden treasure that life has for you, Leo. The more you can be in discovery of the beauty that's available to you, all the positive energy, all the positive things that are actually happening, and the more gratitude you express, the more you find the treasures of life. I promise you guys, people tell me all the time, yeah, right. Well, when you have that state of mind, how can you see anything positive, right? Just try it out. That's all I'm saying. But you have the wanderlust, which is such I actually want to read this card for you guys. Not all who wander are lost, okay? I'm just saying. Not all who wander are lost. Dreamy escape. So it says conscious dreaming, sojourn, looking glass. Here's the message. The card encourages you to tap into your own dreamy escape and visualize a space full of beauty, wonder, and awe. Allow your imagination, see, we were just talking about that. Allow your imagination to form and shape this sweet sojourn. As the explorer, you may also embody your dream gate as a reflective mirror of each beautiful detail. You are the world and the cosmos. You are the trees and the forest. You are the waves and the ocean. You are the rose and the garden. Guys, you are everything, and every potential for everything you've always wanted is inside of you, okay? It is. Whenever you choose to go, let yourself fully anchor in and surrender to your visions. Allow each vista to unfurl from your heart. Let go of any pressures or judgmental thoughts that pop up along the way. There is no need to question this intuitive journey. Dip into your wildness and call in the presence of your own sacred, holy mapping. Even in moments of shadow or stress, there are always opportunities to reform your inner landscapes. That's what I've been talking about, okay? Your mind. The act of visualization has been shown to have a positive impact on our mental and emotional well-being. We just talked about that, creating your reality visualization, okay? It reduces internalized pressures and promotes feelings of happiness and bliss. To move through these visual windows can also reflect how you are feeling in the moment and whether you would like to redirect certain details that surface if your mind is turbulent. Use this simple practice to set the framework for your dreams each night or upon waking to initiate your day. Take a sweet interlude. Allow your mind and heart to be filled with curiosity. Perhaps a real adventure is also in order soon. Definitely travel. Okay, definitely travel. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go? So I love the wanderlust. I can never say that. Wanderlust, because it invites you to explore, to think about where you want to go, who you want to be, what you want to do. Like, think about it, guys. If there is nothing after this, right? If there is no next life, if there is nothing that we can consciously be aware of, wouldn't you want to live this one to the fullest? So why would you sit here in this sort of meh, when you are a powerful creator and you can create whatever it is that you want, okay? So those are the messages I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for putting up with my kitties and my rambling and all my things today. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. Please don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to sub. Come on back and see me, okay? Here's Petunia saying bye. Bye, guys.